Well, folks, we got MW2 DMZ gameplay details leaking out. We also have PlayStation announcing free online. We got Saints Row, we got Hogwarts Legacy, and we're also hearing about that GTA Everywhere game, or that Everywhere game made by GTA devs. We ended up getting its trailer, but today we ended up getting a little bit more because when they revealed that game, a lot of people were sus. A lot of people were looking like this, but now they have revealed even more, and we're now seeing that city skyline, leading a lot of people to believe that this is actually gonna be an open world game, and it does look pretty strange. So we're gonna get right into the story. Drop a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm, and for your reward, here's a picture of Killer Keemstar when he's bald. And welcome on in if you're brand new, but coming in at our number 11 spot, Hogwarts Legacy. They have revealed this brand new collector's edition, and I gotta keep a $150. When I saw that, I was kind of shaking, okay, because we ended up getting this floating wand, and they even dropped this video where you can see the book and the floating wand. I mean, oh my god, I'm shaking.
I'm shaking.
People started shaking, this and that, but then we ended up getting hit with a plot twist. Then people started looking like this. A lot of people are angry, a lot of people are mad, and you're probably like, damn man, I'm a massive Harry Potter fan. Why are people mad? Because listen, as a fan myself, damn bro, it's looking fire, okay? It's looking crazy, like I wanna get it too. But then you go down in the comments, the homie Joshua, this pink hair man, says that I still cannot believe they missed the opportunity to add in a Hogwarts letter, clothing item, map, artwork, prints, house editions, literally anything more than a steel kiss and a floating wand for $300 US. A Hogwarts Legacy Collector Edition is unveiled, but it will set you back $300. Skeptical players, more like toxic gamers. They just want to call you toxic gamers, right? If you question, why is it $300? They will call you toxic gamers. So toxic gamers say they will be opting for a cheaper version instead. Hey. But I gotta keep a $150. It do be looking really good because you got the steel case, you got the collector edition box, 72 hours early access, and the floating wand. I gotta keep a $150. It's looking good, but damn son, $300 is $300. Okay, this should make it like $30. Smash the like button if you agree, okay? And ladies and gentlemen, I want you to welcome this game into the 2077 saga, because we recently ended up getting a Saints Row, or how the homies would like to call it, Saints Woke. I still cannot tell if this effect is new. Saints Row is supposed to be rain or a world-ending sandstorm, because whenever it rains in Saints Row, it looks like this, and you can see like brother don't even know where he's headed. Brother cannot even do helicopters with his willy. Brother wanted to shake while playing this game, and the brother cannot do that, and I gotta keep a $150, man. I did enjoy the gameplay while doing that on stream, but the story is shiza, the open world is shiza. It just don't make sense. This game has been made for Twitter and these by the looks of it, and even they don't like it, and everybody's going in gang style. People dropping DDTs left and right. It is crazy out there, okay? And the game is sitting at 63 metascore from the professional reviewers, not the toxic gamers. But get ready for, we need just 2 more, okay? Just 2 more, and you know what? I'm gonna refresh. We might even have it. Hey, we got it. 3.5. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm shaking. Let's take a look, man. Let's take a look. 1 0 0 0. Damn, looking, damn. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, toxic gamers at its finest. But you know what? We ended up getting this Dead Island 2 gameplay trailer alongside the CGI trailer. But this is a Dead Island 2 gameplay trailer, and I gotta keep a $150, man. After 11 years, finally, this game is actually legit. It's happening. It's happening in February of next year. I'm surely gonna pick it up. I'm surely gonna live stream. And if this game is really another edition in the 2077 saga, we're gonna find out. I'm gonna help you save that $60, that $70, just like I helped you save that. Maybe perhaps I would have saved you that $60 for Saints Row, or maybe you ended up liking and you maybe got it. I'm not sure, different strokes for different folks, but so far this game is looking amazing. This looks like that if GTA 5 had that massive Undead Nightmare DLC, and I'm saying that in a good way, okay? I'm not like trying to compare that to GTA 5. The only reason I bring in GTA 5 is because it's in Los Angeles. It reminds me of GTA 5 Los Santos, right?
Why did I move here?
I guess it was the weather.
And the good news or bad news here is that it's not gonna be open world. The bad news here is that, of course, it's not open world, and the good news here is that it's not open world, which means that the districts that you're gonna go, it's gonna be very linear. If the story is good, that's all that matters. But if it's linear, which it's gonna be, that means that the districts will be a lot more polished. It's gonna be better textured, and we're not gonna be seeing textures and lighting like Saints Row, okay? We also ended up getting that Last of Us Part 1 $70 gameplay trailer for Last of Us Part 1 remake, and I gotta keep about 50. It is looking very good. I guess nobody will deny that, but again, people are not feeling it. Some homies are not shaking, but there are some homies that are actually giving their best Yongya facial expression right now. They're shaking. They don't give a damn. They're like, I'm gonna buy this game because it's looking really good. It's a masterpiece. Even I'm getting it, and I personally don't want to buy it, but the only reason I'm getting it is because I'm doing YouTube. I want to stream that. I want to show you the gameplay and perhaps save you that $70. Or maybe you're gonna look at it and you're gonna be like, okay, that looked good, I'm gonna get it. If you never played it, then I would say $50 is justified, but as a remake, it should be like 30 bucks. I mean, goddamn, man, even the remaster is still holding up to this day. But regardless, this trailer is very well put together, and homies' minds are getting changed. I will pay for this again. Money, good. We also got YouTube investigators warning people, do yourself a favor. If you're new to this franchise, don't even consider playing part 2. Damn, man. Damn. Battlefield announced Operation Wildcard, and we're apparently getting Andrew Tate in Battlefield. You know, Andrew Tate is like, oh my god. And the good news about Battlefield here is that with season 3, we're gonna be getting the class system back. They're also saying that they're gonna be reworking it, but they're not gonna be removing specialists, because if they remove the specialists, it will be a twat move in their eyes, and they don't want to remove the specialists, which kind of makes sense. Thankfully, by the looks of it, we're gonna be getting the class system back. And the bad news here is that we're only gonna be getting one map and one specialist every season. And so far, we're hearing that there are only gonna be 4 seasons. Okay, so 4 maps? 4 maps? Are you out of your goddamn mind, EA? And I said this before, I'll say it again. They have given up on this game. They have like pulled out, they have quit, they have took your money, they have pieced out, they are doing helicopters with their willies, and the fans are like, yo man, I need my refund, and they just don't give a damn, man. We're only gonna be getting 4 maps. Can you imagine in the year 2022 getting like 4 maps per DLC? I just can't, man. Live service, everybody, live service. But thankfully, and maybe, the class system is gonna pour more heart into the game, and that might actually be good. Phil Spencer says the idea of games made exclusively for one device is something we're going to see less and less of. PlayStation is already making a strong PC push, and recently there was a rumor that came out where you know, Jim Ryan said, and I feel like that was actually capped, but I still believe in that, because based off what we're saying, PlayStation is putting their games on PC slowly but surely. Recently Spiderman came out on PC, and we're hearing that PlayStation is actually pushing for less and less exclusivity, because even Xbox is doing that, and a lot of their players are happy. I'm talking about the Xboners, I'm talking about the Xbots, the Xbox players, and Sony also want to see the Sony ponies be happy, right? And we're hearing that Phil Spencer tells Bloomberg he is seeing progress towards the Activision and Blizzard deal approval, and recently we heard that Saudi Arabia actually approved. Saudi Arabia is apparently the first country to approve the merger, the deal, which is kind of wild out there, because and I quote, I will say the discussions we've been having seem positive, also hopes for more crossplay among platforms, and think we'll see fewer exclusive titles in the future. That's what Papa Phil Spencer is saying. So does that mean that God of War one day could come to Xbox as well? Does that mean my Xbox homies can actually enjoy the God of War? Does that mean that my Sony homies, my PlayStation homies can enjoy the Halo? But looking around the streets, by the looks of it, the Sony ponies do not want to see Craig coming to the ponies, okay? Spencer says games shouldn't be exclusive to one platform. We really love to be able to bring more players in, reducing friction, making people feel safe. I mean, what you mean by that, man? Allowing them to find their friends, playing with their friends, regardless of what device is good for this industry. Your W Phil or L Phil, let me know. But also the homie Blake was like, why? Because Xbox exclusives suck. I'm a PlayStation fan myself, but look at Forza and Halo, my guy. How are they winning awards after it if they suck? Starfield multi-platform. And a lot of the homies are also saying that sounds cool and all, but like, you actually bought Bethesda, you bought Activision, and the Starfield is gonna be Xbox exclusive, so is he gonna be coming to PlayStation? And that's a big brain question, because surely we're hearing that Starfield is gonna be Xbox exclusive. So does that mean that one day we can see Starfield come on a Sony Pony console? Is that possible? Can we see that on PS4? Can we see that on PS5? Only time will tell us for sure. And goddamn, man, you might want to sit down because Sony PlayStation is being sued for 5 billion. Damn, okay, damn, 5 billion pounds. 5 billion pounds, which is approximately $6 billion. And I've even seen Moist Critical talk about it, which is kind of rare, right? Because he's the Jesus of YouTube right now. And it's kind of wild to see him talk about it. And this story has been bukakeoed by every Xbot channel, every Sony Pony channel. Everybody has talked about it. I'm a little bit late on the situation because, yep, I had to stream previously and we're gonna be streaming more, so hit the subscribe bell. But this happened amid claims that it ripped off 9 million consumers. So the consumer went in gang style. We're talking about the Sony ponies in the UK. They went ahead, they filed a lawsuit, and I'm not sure, by the looks of it, they really need Saul Goodman, okay? And the reason they're getting sued is because it allegedly ripped people off by charging a 30% commission on every digital game and in-game purchases made through the PlayStation Store. So every time you buy a microtransaction, every time you buy a game digitally in a Sony Pony PlayStation Store, they charge and they get 30% extra commission, which they should not be getting that, because that's kind of like, you know what I mean, right? And don't cancel me on Twitter for saying this, but in my personal facts, they should give that 30% to a guy like you, man. Smash the like button, subscribe right now if I'm spitting facts. But also, damn, man, enjoy the online multiplayer modes on your favorite PS4 and PS5 games, which is cool and all, without a PlayStation Plus. Damn, PlayStation Plus membership during our online multiplayer weekend running August 27 and 28. Only 2 days. 2 days. Are you out of your goddamn mind? Can a brother perhaps get it for at least 20 decades or something? Yo, what anyone's gonna be able to play within 2 days? They're gonna install GTA 5 and that's gonna take them all day. They're gonna install Modern Warfare 2, that's gonna take them the entire decade. And the free online is just gonna run out. Bro, Modern Warfare 19 is broken in console right now. There's no use of free weekend. And ladies and gentlemen, this might be the saddest news of them all. I am just torn apart, just completely shaken out of the situation, because data scientist came out, says that days since online multiplayer is blocked behind a paywall, PlayStation Plus 5,764 days, Xbox Live 7,221 days, Nintendo Switch 1,435 days. Gone are the days when you could play online for free, man. But coming in at our number 3 spot, the homie Tom Henderson says that trying to clear up the confusion regarding the Warzone 2 ESRB rating, because yup, recently we ended up getting this Warzone and Modern Warfare 2 ESRB rating. It said that one sequence depict capture soldiers. It talked about players engaging, stealth, skirmish, extractions. There was also a rating for Warzone 2 that talked about DMZ for the first time. It talked about plunder, but this one does talk about neon signs with the female figures, the baddies advertising live Easter egg theaters. Other signs reference the lingerie.
I love what I'm seeing. I love what's going on right now.
So by the looks of it, the game's gonna be having a lot of haram content, and the homie Tom Henderson was like, Modern Warfare 2 DMZ considered internally as DLC for Warzone 2. Damn, man. And essentially he dropped this 20 pounds of article and says that DMZ is referred to as Warzone 2 DLC in these internal documents with a release date of October 28. This information suggests that DMZ is indeed still coming as part of the Modern Warfare 2 package, but the reference to Warzone 2 DLC might seem unusual, but as previously reported, the DMZ will use the Warzone 2 map in some capacity. So this is perhaps why it is considered that quote-unquote Warzone 2 DLC. We also had rumors that it's gonna be free to play, but I feel like that those rumors are kind of cappity-cap. But listen, man, I feel like that if this is free to play, that's just gonna be massive, okay? But coming in at our number 2, Everywhere. Now yesterday they did a full-blown reveal for the Everywhere game from the GTA producer Leslie Benzies, who kind of pieced out from Rockstar Games, and the trailer they dropped yesterday left many people asking more questions than it actually answering them. And today they ended up dropping this brand new teaser trailer video that's approximately 12 seconds, and it shows a city behind, which getting a lot of people sus right now, because a lot of people are confused, like, is this really gonna be an open world game? We also have this Lincoln looking character from Mafia 3, and a lot of people are really sus, and now we have this. It is very hard to say like what this game is gonna be all about, right? But click on this video on the screen if you want to see the first look at the GTA Everywhere trailer. Click on it and I will see you right there. Subscribe, hit the bell.